shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I whine, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember.
All right, y'all. So listen here, listen here. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay? Hear ye, hear ye. We are here to discuss some beef sector drama and what's been going on. Before I get on up into my other drama, okay? Well, listen here. We got Pasta. Actually, he's out there shopping he's shopping at a high-end store. It's like $180 for just a sweatshirt. So he's in there doing his thing. Shout out to him. He said that, he went to Burlington Coal Factory Outlet and he was able to get a deal there. and the st- and the staff were looking at they were looking at him. Well, they were like, well, there's no high prices here. There's no deals. There's no talking us down on the price. There's no negotiations. You get what I'm saying? So you have that. And then you have this whole Ness breakdown. Listen here, she's over there fiending for money and fiending for support. Oh, so Shakim. Shakim, yes, Ness. Listen here, you must have felt that you were going to be up on. Listen here, Ness. How did your partner, Shakim, like, this is somebody who's up under you, up under your tutelage. Like, girl, how did you let this individual tarnish a relationship? Like, that's why I feel like, being a star that I am, I have to be mindful of those that want to be connected to me. And you just can't let everybody sit at the table and have tea. You get what I'm saying? How you doing? You've always got to protect the palace. You've always got to protect the palace. Like, people they'll act like they're cool for you and they'll be rooting for you, child. And child, we got individuals out here losing channels. Serious. Yes, absolutely. People are out here losing channels, child. Did y'all see that? Here, let me put up this. Child, what Jay Wilson has on. Let me show y'all what it looked like he got on. Look. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. I need some opinions. So are you good with Stefan? Yeah, if he's not weird, if he doesn't act out like that. This is Jay Wilson, right? This is what he looked like to me. it automatically like I automatically thought of like the old sofa that my grandmother had, that my great grandmother had. Like, this is the sofa. Get into it. It was like, it was her sofa and then her little kitchen ornaments. You know how like, your grandmother would like decorate with like the fake little grapes and stuff like that on the table. Yes, it was like, honey, whoever was thinking of it, honey, they took something from the couch, and then it was like the kitchen mat. Get into it. You can't tell me that those patterns are not the same, baby. Okay. So, yeah, it was definitely giving, girl, let me take a look at this right quick. And it was like, oh, girl, let me go ahead and get my mug. Okay, let me get my mug and my tea, honey. When I saw that he was live and honey, he was running around that store like he had a black card, I said, wait a minute. You said we need a mediator for our conversation that asks the real questions. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, as far as accountability, yes. I'm all for accountability. I'm not on that rah-rah stuff. Like I'm just in a different type of era. I don't know if you've noticed, Ness, but girl, I'm in my bag. Like I'm all about elevating. So yeah, I wouldn't mind being a mediator. I'm all for about bringing peace. I'm all about world peace. But listen, let's get back into it. So I don't know if y'all heard Deanna, girl, she was going in today. Honey, her commentary on Tracy and her not, oh my goodness. Girl, her over there eating those scabs and her, drinking urine and all this madness. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I was just like, oh my goodness. And I'm just sitting back because how many days do we have until 12/15? Let me see on my calendar. We got it's 1 month. It's in 1 month. Today is the 15th. So y'all know what happens on December the 15th. Today is November the 15th. December the 15th is what we're waiting on. Now we have people allegedly saying that they're going to show up to this court date and get the scoop for us. You get what I'm saying? They're saying that they're going to go out there, they're going to get the scoop, they're going to give us the 411 on what's going to happen in this hit and run case, allegedly. Now, listen, there's been documentation that's been put out, but then there's also been statements made by Lemon's boyfriend. Lemon's boyfriend said, well, he doesn't have a case. He is not going to court. And I don't know if you all remember those conversations, but yeah, yes, he has his boo out here on a campaign. And listen here, his boo is going to take care of him. As a matter of fact, his boo is going to, be at court with him. He's going to give him the protection that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you talk about protection, that's not really a protection. This right here, somebody took their like back. It's okay. If you don't like what I was spilling this, oh, they gave it back. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all was just double tapping. So get in close. So his boo, I want to tell y'all this. Have y'all noticed how the girls are going on strike? They're trying to like black me out and trying to make people not like me. But girl, I'm still making head waves. Girl, mother is still making my way around town. I don't need no validation. I don't need no approval from anybody. And that's the best part about it. Because I always come over here and light my live up and say what I want to over here. So I've been seeing the girls and how they've been moving. Listen here, the girls got Christmas wish list out. I said, girl, let me go ahead and tighten my wish list, my Christmas list up so the people can support me too. hmm Because listen here, um, Ness, if you're still in here, I've got something that I'm cooking up in the back. And I think that you would be a great addition. You scratch my back, I scratch yours type of situation, you know? Uh-huh. You help me out, I help you out. But yeah, I think that you would be a great addition. Um, and I was thinking about another person, but that's still up in the air. Okay. Oh, I think I have that person. But anywho, so do y'all see Brian out here? Brian is back out here just hanging out, showing up in spaces, you know. It's like Brian reminds me of my cousin that smokes crack. Like he'll ask for money. He'll be like, "You got some money so I can go get something to eat." So I can go get something to eat. And we all know that he gonna take that money and smoke it up. So or he might be like, "Hey, you got some change? You got some change?" And we all know what that means. And I'm gonna be honest, Brian, the holidays are coming up. And I don't know if you get food stamps or not, but people didn't put their food people got their food stamps this month and people sacrificed, you know, the little money that they had for you to have a good time. And I'm not, you know, it's like if you need a favor and you come out here and you ask people for a donation or whatever the case may be, they just might give you their ass to kiss. And you can't get mad at that, Brian. You just can't because I don't care what you it's not what you do, is how you do it. And taking advantage of people that wanted to see you have a good time, which they didn't have to do, and for you to laugh and just kind of taunt the audience and just say, hey, it was mine and this, that, and the third. Yeah, it was yours, but they gave it under the pretenses that you were going to go on vacation. You were actually going to go out to the destination. And I feel like if you did go, you probably would have had a good time if you didn't get on that weird shit, you know? And so it's like you talked yourself out of it. But I really feel like those, your homegirls over there, Peace and all of them, where they at? Now you done came out. You know, it's like ever since you done joined that trifecta over there, it just seems like y'all all just be on that same bullshit. Wash, rinse, repeat. Once they scam, they go on the hide and then they come on, they eat, you know, they creep on back out like some snakes. They go, they snake their ass right down in that hole, then they come back up, peeping around, then slither their ass, you know, on out. I mean, it is what it is. Then they, why you don't hang out with us? Cause bitch, I ain't trying to get bit by you snake hoes. Beat and try to wrap me up like I'm the little rat. Go get you another guinea pig, bitch. I ain't with all that. Mm-mm. You want to yell and talk to grown adults, and you over there yelling at Lady Nika and Lady Nika over there acting like she damn halfway here and halfway up out of here. Hello, I'm too grown for that. I'm too grown for that. Mm-mm. They want to be liked. They want to fit in so bad. Girl, my life was already put together before I hit this internet. Hello. And if it wasn't put together like it was somewhat put together because I ain't saying my life is perfect. Hello. I have some moral values and standards. Hello. And I've met some great people on here along the way. Will I ever tell y'all? No, because I don't want y'all in my business. That's why. Thank you. Why would I tell you to support me? People want to see me do great. And guess what? Those that's about business, I'm willing to work with y'all. I don't think that I'm just, oh, God blessing me, that I'm too good for nobody. But guess what? Everybody can't go. And guess what? I watch your behavior out here. You know, I watch your behavior out here. Some of y'all some of y'all will sell y'all booty hole for a donut, for a damn Danish. You give up your ass for a Danish roll. Mm-mm. I ain't got time. And some of those, you know, some people they be here for you, some people they don't. But you gotta, I mean, People out here acting careless. You have a business on here. You have a brand on here, right? You have a brand on here. What are you doing for your brand? How are we showing up for our people? Are we gonna be vulnerable with our people? Let's be honest. Or is it a big, 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 big situation? Give the people something. Give them some content. And all that yelling and screaming, Catherine, I'm gonna tell you this because I know you in the bushes, Catherine. You always looking for a moment to have with me. And I'm here to tell you today, it's okay if you can have it's okay, you can have those moments. You can have those moments. I'm not taking those moments from you. I'm just simply saying I'm not entertaining you. So you can say whatever it is that you want about me. You can fantasize because that's all you do is fantasize. Catherine has a fantasy, like Brianna has a fantasy. They like the girl. Brianna, I know Brianna in here. Hamburglar in here. Uh-huh. In here, or if she is in Pettyville. Hey, Pettyville, Miss Pettyville. Y'all know Pettyville be over here watching me. Yeah, honey, Pettyville be in here watching me. I always feel like Pettyville's watching me. And I know it's true. Yes. Can we say hello to Mr. Pettyville, y'all? Yes. Come on, Pettyville. Somebody, somebody said new edition or four tops outfit. Jackson 5. Woo! Tell they tear Jay Wilson up in them comments. What did he say? Don't give them your money. Save your money. Ooh, child. Pastor got humbled. Okay, got humbled right up in that store. Uh huh. Y'all want to see what he had on today? That's what he had on. That's what Pastor looked like today. Go look at him right quick. Go look at his baby. Go look at his jacket, honey. Mm. Pastor then took the damn sofa to the seamstress and had her sew him up a jacket and put some damn tablecloths in there. Amen. Look, I ain't lying. Pastor then had the damn woman take the sofa, mhm, took the sofa and made him a jacket. Amen. Ain't God good? Yeah, ma'am. Hmm. But I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Gotta do what you gotta do. Did y'all go over there and see it? Go over there and look at it and come right back and let me know if we're on point. Is it giving that? We want to know, is it giving that sofa, honey? Is it giving this? Is that the pattern? Is that the pattern or nah? Is that the pattern or no? We want to know. Y'all double tap the screen, please, if you haven't already. Like, share, and subscribe. Your girl is live. Hmm. We just on here for some little chitty chitty chat. Hmm. And then we gonna get in the studio in a minute. Y'all, we had to come on here. I said, let me get my little beef sector fixed right quick. Oh, child, and who else? Child, you got Dumb and Dumber over there that had a live. Child, they was like, oh, let's have Shakim come up and tell us what it is. I said, oh, girl, Dumb and Dumber, then added him all up, child. They was giving each other advice, honey. Girl, Miss Thing, girl, Miss Thing got her channel taken. Uh, girl, Miss Thing got her channel taken and tried to act like she wasn't bitter. Honey, she got her channel taken and act like she wasn't bitter. But see, Shakim, you gotta stop. You gotta learn the players on the board, sweetheart. You gotta learn when to hold and when to fold. Hey, boo, how you doing? Black Pearl, you gotta learn when to hold and when to fold. You see what I'm saying? Like you from Detroit, I expected something different from you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I expected something different from you, Shakim. You got to learn when to hold and when to fold them. Yeah, I don't know, child. That's why I said, you a target. You have to think about all those nasty things that you've done, all the enemies that you've made out here. Please take that into consideration. Stop acting blind. Stop acting Ray Charles to the bullshit. Like, don't do that. Because people remember. And like I said, you done made some enemies out here. Woo! But you know what? Even Lemon, he's up next. We got 1 month till Lemon goes to court. Listen here. I know each and every one of y'all want to know what's going to happen in this hit and run case. Stop acting like y'all don't want to know. Please stop acting like y'all don't want to know. You want to know. You going to tune in to whoever goes live about that case. And I feel like we need to know what's going on. Uh-huh. Listen here, he knew about Izzy's case and he tried to keep it away from us. He got to know. We didn't get to know. I think that it would be perfect if we knew what happened in his case. Yeah, why not? Hey, Margie, how are you doing? I'm giving a little commentary before I go live and give some celebrity news. I had to come on over here and give it to Passa Ness. Who else I got in the title? Uh, Treacy and Lemon, honey. Oh, Treacy, y'all. What is wrong with Treacy? She's drinking urine, honey. Oh, Lord, bless her heart. Oh, gee. Y'all send a prayer for Tracy. She out here drinking men's urine, y'all. Oh, somebody she want a man. I guess whenever she drinks the fluids, I think that make their decision. The next day is smelling like pee. She told me, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. But the night before they were drunk. The next day, you know what I'm saying? Start remembering what happened the night before. How a kinky and freaky night went into some disgusting acts to where body fluids were consumed or swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up? Taken too far. You've taken that too far. You've you've literally taken that one too far. Have you ever been swallowed up? Yes, you definitely have, Tracy. Yes. I was like, ew, disgusting. Okay. Listen here. I want you to get into this. Get into it. Swallowed up. Swallowed up. It was going through a time of swallowing. Everything was overwhelming and you were at your wit's end. Point of your presence. We need an outpouring of your love. Jesus! Jesus! Hello? Hello, somebody. You said that's the definition of a potty mouth. Amen. If I can get an amen in the chat, please. Listen, amen. Your love. Jesus! Jesus! Listen, please, y'all. Keep Tracy lifted up in prayer. Yes. 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 Swallowed up. Swallowed up.
I was swallowing, everything was overwhelming, and you were at your wits' end. Pouring of your presence. We need an outpouring of your love. Jesus! Jesus! House and shit on my dick for free. That's not cute to be shitting on a femme queen's dick like that. That's not funny. You need to stop it. But that's what the boys do. Chill, you know you have to ditch these boys and fleet these boys out before you do that, girl. So don't even try to believe it, child. They don't know anything about hygiene and things like that. So you have to reel this thing if you really want to enjoy. You really want to enjoy some butch queen cakes and some good ass bitch you needs to do. Yes, ma'am. You must stay and learn and educate. Or else you will have a shitty deal, a shitty house. That's happened to me quite a few times. Yes, I've had trade shit on my blankets before.
Child, listen here, you gotta help trade out. You've got to help trade out, honey. You've got to help trade out, honey. If you want to enjoy those cakes, honey, it's a lot of burning rubbles around here. Do you hear me? We got people consuming. Seriously, y'all. We got somebody out here consuming. That is some, you know what? I'm not going to judge it. I'm not going to judge it. I am not going to judge her. That is her act. That is her body. That is something that she wants to do. Hmm. Yes. Oh, that's just something that she likes to do. But you know what? It's some people, I'm not really sure. So I'm going to share a story with y'all, right? So back in my day, it was this dude. He wanted me to like slap him, like slap him, you know? And it was like, are you for real? You know? Uh-uh. He wanted me to beat him up. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, sir. And that was around the time ooh, that's when I was really covering up my stress and depression. Baby, I would have beat that man to a pulp. I was like, no. So I was like, so how you want me to do it? He was like, I want you to beat my ass. I was like, oh, I couldn't, y'all. I could not. And as much money, I didn't care about the money because that amount of money was not going to bail my ass out of jail. Mm-mm. No, sir, I'm going to have to pass on that. I feel like I was being set up, you know? I feel like I was being set up. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. And it's either if, okay, say if he came to my place or I went to his place, just imagine he wants me to put hands on him. Oh, no. No, ma'am. Because I might sock you or I might hit a certain type of thing. But I say that to say this people are into different things. People are just into different things. And they might be wild to us and they might be normal to them, you know? So that's why I said, that's why when you're dating, you're supposed to ask questions about what are you into? You know, when you get to that point, you know, ask them what they're into, you know, when it comes to the bedroom, what's their ins and outs, what's their yeses and what's their nos. You said if I hear somebody without this feel that frustration is going to be a TKO from the beginning. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, it's just, child, you might have somebody that like to be tied up. You know what I'm saying? You have some people that like to be tied up. You like some people that like to have a gag ball in their mouth. It's different things and different kinks. But this sounds like it's more of, that's like past, you know, regular intimacy. That's kind of like 50 Shades of Grey or something, where you're bringing things out or you're being submissive and, you know. But some people that do that, they have safe words. And just like that pumpkin sutra that that talent had took Ness to, yeah, I mean, that was to arouse, get them aroused, get them hot and hard and ready for tonight's activities. So those spaces right there are to get the couples get them hot and steamy and ready before they go home. Then they throw off their panties. And then they you know what I'm saying, hit the shower and you know, shower together, then dry off and then go ahead and hit it off. That's what that's for. hmm But I'm not gonna lie to you. That I don't know if that would have been my type of situation. I need to see some black skin. I need to see the mixture. Not just not just that. I need some soul, some R&B, some something. You know, that was too bland for me. hmm It was like it was too bland. Where the hood niggas at? Yeah, that was too bland for me. But it looked like those people was having a good time, child. hmm Yeah, but it was just ooh. But then she went back. Then she went back. She took them back. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm 50 shades of gray hair and I'm too old for all of it. So you're not gonna let nobody tie you up, Margie. You ain't gonna get tied up and blindfolded and put a gag in your mouth. hmm You gonna get the handcuffs put on you, or let them put the ankle ties on. So you saying that you ain't gonna even let them put the ankle ties on, honey? Let that man put the ankle ties on. Put your ankle ties and your hand ties. What y'all think about that sofa right there? Is it cute or no? Oh, he's still making his way around the store. Baby, that look like a kitchen cloth, a couch, and a varsity jacket, honey. They got caught up in the sewing machine. Get into it, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, y'all see it? It look like a varsity jacket, the kitchen cloth, and this sofa. Uh, oh, they got the dog over there. And the sofa pattern, it all got caught up in the sewing machine. hmm And then Pastor was like, he said 100% proved all the way. Hell no. Mm-mm. Girlfriend, let me find out. Child. What else been going on in these YouTube streets? Who else have I not covered? Oh, Rodney's been out here. He's been letting people cut a rug up on his channel. I've been loving it. It's been cute. I haven't been over there in a minute. But who else is out here? Child, so Lady Nika is doing her Halloween contest. Um and the ugly sweater contest. So she's doing that. What else is going on, child? Lemon and his boo thing audio. They didn't teamed up. They're going against the world. They pulling a Bonnie and Clyde, honey. They want to be Beyonce and Jay-Z so damn bad. Okay, girl, they don't go and sit down. Audio still over there looking malnourished, honey. Screaming and hollering in his mama's townhome. Mm-hmm. And still Bogarting her dating life, of course. He feels like he's security. I don't know. For some reason, he feel like he has security, child. Hmm. But yeah, girl, that's what it's given. Um, I'm about to go ahead and take it on and head into the studio and go live about the topics that I had. And then I'm gonna put together some more shows. So off to this show and on to the other one. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm about to log off of here and we are live in the studio. All right, see you guys in a minute.